Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Lucas Chat Podcast with Kenny Lucas and Travis Lester.
Brand new banger.
Live from Atlanta.
We're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
Extreme Studios.
Exclusive. Let's go. Hot shit. Here it comes.
Powered by KLP Entertainment.
Hello Lucas Nature fans, welcome back to another exciting video here at KLP Entertainment. This is the Lucas Chat Podcast with your host Kennedy Lucas and
Travis Lester. I'm back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back.
So yes, Tyrus is back here in the studio again. Please check out, coming very soon, Tyrus. You got something coming up really soon. I want to know what it is. Now, I kind of know what it is, but tell our fans what this new thing you're gonna get coming very soon from KLP Entertainment.
Yes, so I am finally getting my own show. So Tyrus Gaming, sponsored by Omega Gaming over at twitch.com/Omega Gaming KLP. He's giving me my own show. It's Tyrus Gaming. We're going to be doing a lot of gaming this weekend, and we're just going to be playing games and uploading them to YouTube at KLP Entertainment and Omega Gaming. So I can't wait for it. Kennedy, thank you so much for giving me this show, and I'm ready to sort of spread my wings and fly a little bit since you got your own show.
Yes, so the Lucas Tech Show, please guys, go check that out because that show is awesome. It's swanky is what they say.
Not the swanky joke again.
Yeah, we got the swanky jokes. I'm sorry. So today here, we're not here to talk about our new shows and stuff. Today is that day. Now this I've been waiting all weekend for this. All week for this because today we're here to talk about the reviews of good old Black Panther. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Tyrus, I'm going to start us off here because I actually went out and saw this movie, a private screening I went to go see it on. And this movie, oh my gosh, this is that movie that everyone must go see. Of course, it's still out in theaters. It just came out last week, so of course they're rolling with it. Again, we just love this movie. I really do love it. This movie is that movie that you must go see. Tyrus, give me just your own little review of how you thought this movie was.
Yeah, so this movie was fantastic. I went to go see it too, and this is that movie that you have to want to go out and see. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It doesn't matter. You know, this is that movie where you have your Marvel movie, but then there's a purpose behind this movie. Black success, I must say, and I'm sorry. Some people may not get it. I think ignorant people may not get it, but this is that movie where they're really expressing black excellence because Ryan Coogler, if I pronounce your last name right, he is the director of the movie. He's black, and he was one of the guys who made Fruitvale Station. And Fruitvale Station starred Michael B. Jordan. So it's smart that he hired Michael B. Jordan to be the antagonist for Black Panther because they knew each other. They did movies before. And plus, Ryan Coogler, he did Creed. And Creed was another movie Michael B. Jordan was in. So it just makes sense. And I'm glad that he was able to do it that way.
Yeah, so again, like Tyrus says, Ryan Coogler is that guy. But this movie came out February 16th, 2018. So that was like last week. Their budget for this movie was $200 million US. Now, we don't have their official box screen today because this movie recently just came out, but I wanted to go ahead and cover this movie because every YouTuber, every reviewer, Hot 97, The Breakfast Club, everyone's already on this topic of this movie. So, again, $200 million, and then on Thursday, before the movie came out on Friday, that Thursday, they reached, because some theaters they let you see it early if you pay extra. When it hits midnight, so then that becomes Friday, so you're able to do that as well. This movie on Thursday night reached over 25 million that fast. Now, mostly movies that come out, they normally reach about maybe $5 to $7 million on opening day. Of course, they're going to increase when the weeks go in and tickets are not so high because when you go out and see a movie like this, it's trouble to go see a big movie when it's opening night because there's a lot of people in America and a lot of people have these tickets booked. So it's hard to, but you're able to do it. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, of course, that are your veterans. They've been in Marvel since their whole life, pretty much. So this is that movie. It is that movie that you want to go see. Again, for those of you who may not know what this movie is, shame on you, first of all. But Black Panther is a 2018 American superhero film based off the Marvel comics in the same name of the character, Black Panther. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. This is the 18th, Tyrus, oh my God, 18th Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, so this movie is, wow, it's the 18th one. My whole life I've been watching Marvel. I've watched all three of the Iron Mans. I watched all of the Captain Americas, all the Thors, and all the Hulks. So they're really, Marvel, and this is, okay, this might be a diss to DC, but Marvel is killing the game right now. I must say, they're killing it because these movies, they're not just spitting out movies. These movies are great. Not saying that DC is terrible, but DC has to step their game up because Marvel is beating the holy hell out of them right now. They're kicking their ass right now in the cinematic universe because these movies are better. You have Black Panther recently came out. Then you have Ant-Man and Wasp movie coming out soon. And then you got Avengers Infinity War Part 1 coming out this summer. So again, where is DC at? DC is not working as efficiently, that's your word, Kennedy, as efficiently as DC is going right now. And that's, it's sad, but, it is what it is.
Well said. So, directed by Ryan Coogler, as we mentioned, written by Coogler and John Robert Cole, the stars of Chadwick Boseman as, again, I get this name so right and I feel bad, T'Challa. Again, Tyrus, these names, T'Challa / Black Panther. The antagonist alongside with the antagonist Martin B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Danielle Gurira, again, Tyrus, these names, when we're talking about anime, it's going to be, that's going to be terrible. Martin Freeman, of course, we all know who Martin Freeman is. He's the agent in Marvel Universe, but he also played Bilbo Baggins in the Hobbit trilogies, the newer ones. So, we talked about this the other day here in the office. Now that his Hobbit movies are over, his trilogy is over, time to go to Marvel. So he's smart, he's getting it. Of course, Danielle Kaluuya, again, Letitia Wright, Winston Duke, excuse me, Angela Bassett, Forrest Whitaker, and Andy Serkis. In the Black Panther movie, T'Challa returns home as King of Wakanda, Forever Wakanda. I am going to see on campus because Lucas Nation fans know that I go to school. I think I'm gonna change my handshake to we have a supervisor, the RD, the head RD. He has a handshake for everyone. I think I'm gonna go up to him tomorrow if I see him and say, "Hey, I want to change my handshake," because if you see the movie, watch the movie, and you had Chadwick Boseman and his sister. I forgot. I'm gonna go back and see who played the sister again. Coming up really soon. Hold on, let's see if we can get a word real quick. Okay, I forgot her name, her actual name. But they did this little handshake in the movie that I really want to mimic and I really want to have with my RD supervisor, my brother. I want to say, hey, let's do this is our new handshake. We're gonna do clap clap and then Forever Wakanda stance, because it's gonna be really cool.
Kennedy, you're too hype. You gotta calm it down.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited for this. This was that movie.
I know how you feel.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the handshake. Me, Tyrus. You wanna do that handshake?
Sure.
All right. We can do it. So again, comes home to get King of Wakanda. Again, you have to see the other movies, right, Tyrus?
Yeah, you have to see all the Marvel movies. Like if you're Lester Nation fans and Lucas Nation fans, if you haven't seen none of the Marvel movies, you are going to get lost if you're just now starting to watch Black Panther. You have to go back. You don't have to go back so far to figure out the origin of Black Panther, but you have to at least see Captain America: Civil War, because, as people know, the original king of Wakanda dies in Civil War, and then it leads to Black Panther. So you have to at least see that one, and that's how you're going to see Martin Freeman as well, because Martin Freeman was also in Civil War. So you have to see that movie to really understand why T'Challa is king and why Black Panther was awarded king. Again, if you haven't seen those movies, you got to go back and see Civil War first before you can see Black Panther. You're gonna be lost, you know. I have it here in my notes here, Kennedy. I have it in my notes right here. Wesley Snipes mentioned his intention to work on Black Panther film in 1992, and the project developed through several interracial iterations over the decades, but did not come to existence. In 2005, Marvel Studios announced Black Panther as one of the 10 films based off Marvel characters to distribute by Paramount Pictures. That would have been cool too, because if you guys remember, Paramount Pictures is one of the distributors for Iron Man. You know, all three of the Iron Man movies, Paramount was being a part of that and distribute that movie. With Mark Bailey hired by the writer of the script in January 2011. Colin Cougar joined in 2015, so not too long ago. What's that, like 3-4 years ago? In addition, they started the casting in May 2016. Then they started working on it. Then boom, 2016 you got Captain America: Civil War, and now you have it here, Black Panther in 2018. So again, Black Panther premiered in Los Angeles January 29, 2018. So a couple of weeks before the movie came out, and now the 16th, the movie's out for IMAX and 3D. It would have been cool for me to see that 3D. I personally didn't see 3D. Kennedy, did you see 3D?
No, I did not. I didn't see the 3D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but as you say again, Tyrus, 3D would have been cool. It would have been, dare I say it, swanky, you know? So again, this movie is that movie. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole much of the plot twist, but again, T'Challa's coming to become king. You have the antagonist, Michael B. Jordan. He, again, in the beginning of the movie, I don't want to spoil it too much if you haven't seen it, but at the beginning of the movie, they want revenge. They want revenge for it. They want to have it where they are, that Michael B. Jordan's antagonist, he wants to be king. So then T'Challa and Michael B. Jordan's character, I forgot his character's name. Okay, here it is. We're getting word. These names. Nejadaka, Eric Stevens, Killmonger. Again, it's three names for Michael B. Jordan's character. I thought, and Lucas Nation fans, you guys might be mad at me, but I thought his villain name was Gold Jaguar.
What?
Yeah, Gold Jaguar, because you got Black Panther, and in the movie, again, screw it. Spoiler alert for all of you Lucas Nation fans. If you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. Black Panther and Michael B. Jordan's, he had the same kind of suit as Black Panther, but gold. So I thought it was Gold Jaguar. But that's not the name of the villain, which I don't know why I thought this in my head that this was it. But no, this is not, this is, Eric Stevens' name, Killamore, Jadaka, you got all these names. So yes, and I feel so bad.
Lucas and Lester Nation fans, we're getting word. We got the box office number here in the studio. We just got word from it. Kenny, you ready for this one? The budget was $200 million. The box office, as of today, $361 million in box office.
God damn.
Yeah, that's their number right now. Again, I think they're gonna take this movie all the way. This is that movie again. Lucas and Lester Nation fans, if you don't see the movie, what the hell are you waiting for? Go buy a ticket right after this podcast. Go to the theaters and go see this movie. And that's all I got to say.
So you heard it here from folks. You heard it from Tyrus, Lester, and Kennedy Lucas again. At the end, Black Panther, Killmore, Eric Stevens died, again, spoiler alerts. Michael B. Jordan character dies in the movie, and Black Panther remains king. And then you had the original score of Kendrick Lamar. I bought the soundtrack on iTunes right now. And you can also listen to it via YouTube, but you don't illegal download. A lot of people used to do that back in the day. Never do that, because they will find you and they will hunt you down. But you can listen to it. I believe it's on Spotify. I know it's on iTunes already, but Spotify, we'll double check and see if it's on Spotify, but iTunes, I'm pretty sure it's on iTunes right now. So please, that soundtrack is amazing. I bought it for my phone. It's amazing. It's really, really good. Kendrick Lamar, if you're somehow listening to this podcast, congratulations to you, sir. You won a Grammy in January, and now you original scored this movie here in February. So Kendrick Lamar, you're nailing it right now. You're winning. You're doing the thing here. And especially SZA. SZA, oh my God, SZA. If you're watching or hearing this podcast right now, can I just meet you and just take a selfie with you or take, a picture with you? That's all I really want. Unless you're into, guys like me, we can make some things happen. But SZA, you're growing your career, and I'm just so proud of this movie. Like, a lot of people, and Tyrus, I know I'm rambling on, we're going to sign off in a minute, but Black Panther and Iron Man are my new two favorite. Now, my favorite has always been Iron Man, Tony Stark. But now I have a second favorite, and that's Black Panther and the Black Panther movies. Hopefully, they make a sequel to this one. I'm pretty sure they will. They just got to think about, okay, what's next? So I cannot wait for this. And I cannot wait to see Black Panther cast in Avengers Infinity War Part 1 in May. I think May 4th is when the movie coming out. That's going to be my 22nd birthday surprise for myself, going to go see that movie. And that's all I really want for my birthday.
Dang, 22. Youngin'.
Yeah, I'm young, and I like to be young, Tyrus. So, again, we're going to sign off. Lucas Nation, Listener Nation fans out here, hopefully you guys please go see this movie. If you have not seen the movie, go see this movie. Stay tuned for this weekend. The Lucas Tech Show will be talking about the new OLED signature wallpaper TV, and of course the weekend show with Kennedy Lucas will be happening this weekend as promised, so please go check it out. And also, Tyrus, you gonna advertise your show?
Yeah, so go check out Tyrus Gaming over at Omega Gaming and YouTube at KLP Entertainment. Hopefully you guys like what we do, and we're gonna make it happen.
All right, this has been the Lucas Chat Podcast with your hosts Kennedy Lucas and
Tyrus Lester.
Podcast with Kennedy Lucas and Tyrus Lester.
Brand new banger.
Live from Atlanta.
We're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
Extreme Studios.
Exclusive. Let's go. Hot shit. Here it comes.
Powered by KLP Entertainment.